Ah, what a bright, beautiful morning as we look out to the sea from our amazing pier that we built in the last episode. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of Tritoncraft Season. I thought that would make me jump, and it didn't. But I'm just down here on the dock, like, waving at you, like, hey, but yeah, with the cheaty cam. I'm moving the cheaty cam, not myself. Hello! Just down here checking out our beautiful, beautiful pier as the sun rises here. And you know what? It's high time that we get ourselves some form of block light in this game. We don't have one still. I mean, aside from the copper bulbs, which are pretty expensive, and considering this is my lighting motif for the village, especially with the copper trapdoors, it's a very expensive type of lighting, so I don't really want to use them in every other kind of application that I would need block lights for. So that leaves us with a few options. We've got glowstone, which I've already gone to the nether and gotten some glowstone. That's already been a thing. We've got frog lights, which I've never found a mangrove swamp in this world. Haven't looked for one. Or, of course, I wanted to say prismarine lamps for some reason. No, sea lanterns. Sea lanterns, obviously, are the next best thing that we can do in terms of block lights. And what do we know for sure is off in this direction out here. If we sail back west in the direction that we came when we first joined this world, if we head into the western direction, we're going to run across a lot of ocean temples. Okay, so I figured it was time to put on our explorer's hat once again, even though we know where we're going this time. You know, we're not just wandering into the ether and, you know, eventually hopefully I find something. We're gonna head back to the west, back in the direction that we came when we first set out in this world a long time ago now, a few months ago now. And we're going to find ourselves a few ocean temples. We're going to do some raids. We're going to collect some blockages and probably start thinking of setting up a future location for some kind of small scale, at least, guardian farm. We really need some kind of sustainable block lights. And I would probably prefer, honestly, a frog light farm because I like the different colors of frog lights. But I don't have frog eggs, number one. I haven't even found a mangrove swamp, as I said earlier. And I don't even know where to find a magma cube spawner in the nether where I could potentially even set up a frog light farm. Like, I'm pretty sure you could probably set one up in the basalt delta too, because they have magma cubes that spawn there normally, just kind of as part of normal spawning. But I'd much rather find a basalt delta and try to kind of do it all that way. So we're going to hop into a boat here and we are going to take a little journey, kind of the reverse journey that we took when we first got here, when we first started in this world quite a few months ago, and we're going to keep sailing until we find ourselves an ocean monument. I believe we have found our first culprit right over there. I should have done this at night. It would have been much easier to spot them at night. With the, of course, I could also turn the shaders off, but no. But yeah, there we go. Right there in the distance, you can see some sea lanterns under the ground there, and you can very faintly, like right in the center of the screen there, kind of see the archway at the top of our ocean monument. So we're going to head in this direction here, and we'll get hit with mining fatigue soon enough. I'm more than sure. Oh, also, huh. Oh. Hello? Okay. The sound is also a dead giveaway for whenever you're about to head up onto one of these things. Well, let's just go ahead. We're going to boat park right over the top here. We're going to get hit with that mining fatigue any second now. I hear you, you big dummy. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Quit it. Win it! Oh, there it is. Stay still. God. Forgot that I have this beautiful trident here. Not that I can really do much with it, but I have it. And this will just help us. I mean, I don't know. We're just out here gathering stuff. Man, these things are strong. How can I take 4 hits to kill? That is nuts. Woo! Okay, okay. Not great. Suck it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, well there's the big guy. What's up, guy? Oh my god, there's so many of them right around the central piece here, which is where I was gonna break in. Okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. La 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 la. We're going inside, whether you like it or not, you jerks. Hey, hey! I got mining fatigue. Dang it! It is quite literally nuts how much freaking damage they're doing. Alright, nuts to this. Let's frickin' go here. I'm used to playing Bedrock where there's like 2 of them around you at any given time. Sorry, what? Okay. Let me just stay in here for a second and just... This did not blow a hole... Well, oh, it was because this side was still open, I think, because of the thing. So this couldn't actually, like, try... Oh, no. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just trapped myself in here because I have mining fatigue. I can't get out. Oh, God. You know, this is... Where's my dumb face? Where's my dumb face? Just laugh at the dumb face. Just it's under there somewhere. I don't even frick. Oh God. Well, all right. Yeah, it's because that one side wasn't all the way down against it, so it. Yeah. I didn't bring a ton of TNT and redstone. I brought a little bit. Like I only brought 20 because I was like, oh, we only need to blow 1 hole in the thing to get inside. But I mean, you have to also be smart enough to place the whole thing correctly so that it doesn't just blow up in your dumb face. Oh my god. Just break this block eventually and then we'll get out and reset here. Now that we can put the block down against the whole bottom piece, we're gonna be okay. There we go. That should work. There we go. Now we got a nice big hole in the middle of it. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's head inside and let's go mess up the first one. The first big boy here. Gotcha. Let's start making our way into this place because we got to find the other ones, the other Elder Guardians that are in here. Otherwise, we ain't never doing nothing. Okay, so there is a sponge room here. I got to remember that, but we can't mine those yet, obviously, because we got to take out the other Elder Guardians, and we're just going to keep getting mining fatigue first. So, yeah. Oh, there's another one. What's up, buddy? Your dumb face. I'm shooting your face. Nailed it. Oof, there's a lot of you guys in here. Stop it! You know, some people probably approach these things with, like, all sorts of strategy and stuff. I am not those people. I just come in here. This is a bad Bedrock trait because, like, in Bedrock, these things don't have nearly as many Guardians in them. This is this is so many, especially since this is a single-player world. Like that means I'm getting the mop cap all to my onesies here. There he is. What's up, bud? That'll do it. Well, we cut the entire top off of this ocean monument here. I don't know if I can really do anything with it. Like, I don't know if I can even build like maybe a rudimentary farm in here just kind of as this thing is like this. I wonder, like, I've never tried before. Like, I don't really need anything that's going to be too fancy or anything like that. But what if we just dig this thing out? What if we just gut this thing like this? Like, literally, we just cut the middle out of it here and just stick a farm in here in the middle. I mean, obviously, we'd still have stuff spawning on the outside, but I think we could do it. I think it'd be something pretty cool. Well, I always suspected I'd find my way back here one day. I didn't expect it would be the same episode after I already said that I needed to set a frickin' platform with a bed, so I didn't do this exact thing. This is where we first started in the world, if nobody saw it. We didn't even punch trees at the beginning of the world, because we found a shipwreck, like, right over there somewhere. So this is going to be our first, like, tree punchage in this very immediate area of our main spawn. And then, I don't even know where that was. In terms of where we died, it doesn't say in the chat, does it? No. Oh, my good gracious. That's going to take forever to get back out there. It's like 7,500 blocks or some nonsense like that. Then I got to try to swim into that ocean monument and not lose... not let any of my stuff despawn before I can get to it because the stupid Elder Guardian is still alive. And I'm not going to be able to frickin'... We may as well see if there's anything interesting in these chests over here. And then the log journey back... I was just going to do like a quiet little like time-lapsey... Not time-lapsey thing, but just little montage kind of thing. Just a bunch of clips, a little montage of just what I was up to in the world at the time and doing all the things and everything like that, and did not necessarily work out the way I'd envisioned it to. Yeah, okay, there's not anything good here. There's not any cooked food or anything like that at any rate. Not much of anything that we can do with any of this stuff here, to be sure, so we may as well just leave even more of the stuff here. I mean, if I had means with which to cook those pork chops, I would take them, but I guess we're just going to take this one apple and... Lord help me, here we go. The same journey that we took back at the very beginning of the world. We once again will set out for the east now in hopes that we can find where the heck that frickin' ocean monument was. I want to say it was like negative 1,500 and so on the Z or something like that. So we need to go northeast a little bit. Yeah, we need to go northeast a little bit, and then we need to continue straight west from there. I think it was like minus 1,500, because I remember, like, I was trying to kind of keep it pretty close to what the village was, but I drifted off of that path, because the village is minus 1,200. So yeah, I think it was like minus 1,500, so we'll get back there, and then... This is our life. Like I said, my real worry is, can we get back there and get my stuff before it despawns? I mean, obviously, it's not going to despawn now because it's in unloaded chunks, but I got to navigate through that maze of a frickin' ocean temple without any aqua, anything, and try to... Oh, no. Oh, I didn't even think of that, though. What the... Oh, ruined portal. I didn't even think of that with the aqua affinity and stuff like that and the water breathing oh no. I wonder if we might better steer clear, go home, back up gear, get the aqua affinity, depth strider, all that stuff. Make sure we have a little bit of kit before we go back. We're going to play this smart and we're actually going to head home first. Oh, I see a boat. At long last, I was right. It was like 7,000. I was thinking maybe it was near 7,000. I don't know how smart this is, but I feel like loading these chunks by swimming by is going to waste precious time for my stuff. I don't know where the stupid Elder Guardian is inside of the facility, though, so I'm like super worried Because I have no freaking armor now. If I go in here, I'm gonna die. That's what I'm super worried about. But I feel like we gotta try, right? I feel like we gotta try. That's the entrance, Nick. Oh, good God. I'm gonna drown so fast. Oh, God. Oh, this was very ill-advised. I am not a smart man, folks. Just eat the apple now. And now we're back here again with nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to be smart. I think we have to be smarter than this. I'm going to need armor. I'm going to need aqua enchantments and things like that. And I'm going to need... I don't know. I need fill in the blank. Hello, there he is. Oh my goodness. I went literally like 1,500 blocks south, took the whole journey over to the west, and now of course we are back at our base area. Good thing is I just slept a couple whatever blocks south, so shouldn't be any mobs up here to deal with, so we should be pretty good to get back to the village safely and soundly. And why don't we go ahead and just park this boat right next to the other boat where we, from when we first arrived here a very, very long time ago. That is the OG boat. First one that we ever took across the sea here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe though. I mean, still, I now am going to have to build a whole set of backup armor because I don't have any backup armor. I have never made a set just because I hadn't yet. So now I need to make backup armor, fully enchant it and everything. We're going to have to get a ton of levels and everything. And then we're going to have to see if we can go rescue our stuff. Maybe we just leave it out there forever. I don't even know. Like, maybe we just never go back in those chunks and just leave it unloaded there forever. Maybe. I don't necessarily know. But what I do know is this is going to take an absolutely obscene amount of time. So, why don't I just talk to you like several days from now, probably. The sun is going down and we are geared up and ready for battle after we go to sleep. I don't know how I put the bed half off of the platform, but that's not the point. Don't ask the question. Aw. Okay. Now, that was supposed to be a much more graceful, like, re-intro and welcome back and all that kind of fun stuff. But of course, I just straight up dropped my bed into the water. All right, so I did, it turns out, actually have a couple of pieces of backup gear that were started, like, half-made. So I did have some backup gear, and I have more. I also forgot that I actually don't have a Prot 4 librarian right now. I actually need more librarians. I don't have a couple different books, and Prot 4 is one of them, so I was sitting here kind of constantly re-rolling in the enchanting table to try to get Prot 4. Well, I only got Prot 3, but we called it a day. We called it a day with that. And I already had a backup sword, actually, so I didn't have to worry about making a backup sword. So I at least did have some gear, so it wasn't as long of a process as I thought it was going to be. Nevertheless, we have to make our way back out to the west here and, you know, head for this ocean monument and hope that we can... Oh, wait a minute. No, I forgot. No. So I went back and rewatched my footage. I guess, well, I'll talk about this while I'm on my way back to the village to get the stuff. I went back and rewatched my footage and everything and kind of started the edit on this episode early because I don't want to go out there and just blindly try to swim around and try to find my stuff because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to find it if that happens. Like, I don't want to just dive into the structure and just try to swim around and just try to find it. We're going to go grab some redstone and some TNT and we're going to blow a hole in the wall because I think I know where I died. There's only 3 Elder Guardians in the facility and I died at one of the Elder Guardians after I had killed 2. Right? So we killed the one in the top, obviously, so it's not the one in the top. And I believe, if you're looking at the front of the ocean monument, I believe I killed the one in the right arm of the ocean monument, just kind of judging by... Oh, dang it! Just kind of judging by the way that the entire thing went, it looked like I was in the right arm of the ocean monument. I do still have my sponges and stuff like that because I at least was smart enough to put all that stuff in my ender chest before, so I do still have my sponges and stuff. We need some more redstone blocks. There we go. Grab that. I also now need a hoe because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. I'm pretty sure I killed the one in the right arm. At least it seemed like it was. Like, it was weird, like, trying to figure it out and try to track it, but, like, that's what makes the most sense to me. I think I was in the right arm of the structure. So, we are going to blow open a hole in the left arm of the structure because I believe that's where that last Elder Guardian is, and I believe that's where my stuff is going to be, because we're going to get hit with mining fatigue when we go back out there, and, you know, that's just what's going to happen. So, yeah, we're going to take the redstone, we're going to get all that stuff rocking and rolling, and blow a hole in the structure, and hopefully... I just really want this to work. I really, really, really do not want to lose all that stuff. Like, it does illustrate the need for me to have more backup gear and for me to have more of the stuff in place that I need for backup gear, because I can't afford to lose stuff. Also, it illustrates that I really, really need to get a nether portal back out at my original spawn area somewhere, like set up a nether portal out there or find a ruined portal right near that area that I can use to link up to my nether network. Not that I really have much of a network in the nether or anything like that right now, but at the very least, like, it's something that I really should consider and really should think about. Dang it! The whole, you know, I could scrap all this, but I'm leaving it in here to illustrate how, like, fragmented my brain is most of the time, and how little attention I pay to stuff. But now I believe we are finally ready to get our butts out there and go. So, yes, we are going to head out into the ocean here. We've got about 3,000 blocks or so to travel. Let's hope that this goes smoothly, and it's underwater, so I don't think it would destroy any of my stuff. Like, maybe if any of my stuff is in that corner. I guess that's a risk I have to take, because I'm so worried that if I just try to swim back into the structure, I'm not going to be able to find it in time. Like, I know how lost and turned around I get in those things, so I'm really, really worried about that kind of becoming a thing. So, all right. We'll see you soon. I see 2 boats. And there's guardians in the boats. That must be our ticket right there. Okay. I already got hit by mining fatigue at a different ocean monument that it turns out was not my ocean monument. And apparently, like, these guys have been killing a lot of squids, because I just keep finding ink sacs floating literally everywhere. So yeah, we are going to go down and we're going to blow our way into the left arm of this structure right here. I just need my cobblestone. And we're going to just, like I said, like, we're going to just go right here, like, just like this. I do not want to mess around here. Ow. Okay. All right, and let's go see if my stuff is in here. F3B. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We got to kill this guy, though. He was 1 hit. 1 more hit was all I needed. Oh, God. 1 more hit, and he would have been dead. Okay, give me my stuff. I don't care about you guys. I don't care. Just give me my stuff. Ah! Get out of here. I need to put down... I need... Where's my ender chest that I had before? Oh, God. This is bad. I gotta find my ender chest. Because if I don't find my ender chest, I can't pick up, like, all of this other junk that we had here. I gotta find my ender chest. Where the hell is my ender chest? Is that it? Oh, that's a guardian. There it is. I found it. Okay. No, I need my ender chest. I gotta put it down. And then we can start... Put all my old gear in here. Like, I don't care about anything else as long as I can save my gear. That's the most important thing to me. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, I think we're okay, though. I think we got... I gotta, like, get out of here and actually check my ender chest before I can know for sure, but... Like, here, can we actually... Yeah, shut up for a second. Go away. Leave me alone. Wait, I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go back that way. I still have mining fatigue for 22 more seconds. Okay, let's see. We've got... There's all my old gear right there. Okay. Just make sure I don't die. There's the old thingy there. There's my other hoe that I had for sponges. Sword. Pickaxe, axe. I think we did get everything. I think so, maybe. I'm not a hundy pea, to be honest. I have these stupid potions of water breathing. Why did I not take one? Shut up. God. Absolutely maddening. Okay. We've got some Elder Guardian heads. We've got some, I mean, just tons, absolute freaking ton of cod. Another armor trim there. Come on. Where did you even spawn, bruh? For real? Can you just leave me alone, guys, for a minute? I'll tell you what, I need to start making myself some night vision potions and having an actual place to sleep, because this weather and this light situation are ridiculous. Passing by yet another one of these frickin' things on the way home. I mean, there's so many of these. Like I said, that whole run, like basically coming across this whole ocean all the way from the west there, back where the original spawn is, there's at least a dozen of them, if not more. Like, I mean, I only went a straight line and just kind of very roughly counted the ones. I mean, they're just everywhere. There's so many of them. But we are finally, oh, there's a ruined portal down there. We are finally headed our way back home here. We did manage to find the sponge room in there, and I collected as much other dark prismarine as I possibly could, because we were already in there, and why not? Like, I may as well have collected up as much as I could have. And also, yeah, the sea lanterns. We collected up a bunch of sea lanterns, too. We need a farm, for sure. I'm really trying to think about how I could set up, like, a rudimentary sort of farm inside of... See, there's another one right there. I mean, it's ridiculous. And these, keep in mind, both of these ones are the one, or not the one that I already did, which had I cut the top off of. You know, like, I mean, that's just how frequently we end up running across the stupid things as we go here. And I'm still another 2,000 blocks from where my base is. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue taking this long boat ride here in the rain. I'll see you guys back home, and we'll kind of take inventory of everything that we collected here on our ocean temple journey. Oh, it's so amazing. I love this idea of just having this little thing like that you could see from my, like, the stuff that I've built. Like, that's the first thing that you see as you come into the shore of this continent here. I really, really love that idea that it's my stuff. The stuff that I've built is basically the first things. And finally home, having saved our gear. Like, that's the most important thing, like having saved that gear. The blocks don't really matter. We'll have a farm eventually, and we'll have more prismarine than we'll ever know what to do with. But, I mean, we really desperately needed to get all that back. Like, we needed all that gear back. I just don't have the extra gear right now, and it just didn't feel like abandoning it out there. I mean, granted, I'd never ever go out there, so it would have stayed out there until I actually went back out there again for whatever reason, but... Oh, it feels so good to be home. Oh, that was an absolutely exhausting exercise in frustration, in everything. And I knew as soon as I said it, like, I jinxed myself when I said I had never respawned back at the main spawn area where I had spawned a long time ago. I knew for a fact that I was going to end up spawning back there really soon. I was like, I just jinxed it. Like, I know it. I'm going to end up back there really soon and just end up having to frickin' come all the way back across that ocean. So I really need to get some kind of nether hub set up over there as well. That is gonna do it though for this episode. I think I've had quite enough for one episode. We gotta get off all of our backup gear and switch back to our main gear here. I do want to thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me here watching the episode. Let me know what a dummy I am down in the comments below for all the derpiness that you had to endure this episode. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Be good to yourselves. Do something to make your world a better place. Do something to make the corner of the world that you live in a little bit better this week. And I will see you next Saturday. Beep.